I need you to stay with me right now because, yeah, we're at a low point. But we've had low points before. Election night in 2016, the entire year of 2020, Joe Biden's debate performance. Election night, Inauguration Day, those executive orders. That month where it just felt like Doge was going to be our new government. His failed invasion of Los Angeles, his attack on Iran, now his attack on free speech. This is what he does. He pushes, he fails, he pivots, and he pushes somewhere else. Always testing the fence. We've been through this before. And you know what? We're still here. We're going to take some shots along the way, but we're not going anywhere. I'll tell you why. These things that Trump is doing in the America he lives in his head, this is not our America. It's not the America we live in. What happened to Jimmy Kimmel? What happened to Stephen Colbert? His obsession with suppressing speech he doesn't like. None of this is us. A majority of us. MAGA has lost all of its cultural momentum. I think maybe 25% of Americans consider themselves part of MAGA. But the other 75% of us, we like free speech. We like Jimmy Kimmel and we like Stephen Colbert. We like Ben and Jerry's ice cream. And even people who can't stomach an episode of South Park, Game of Thrones, or Squid Game, we still respect the role they play in society. Because if nothing else, we're Americans, we love freedom, and we want other people to have freedom too. What is happening right now is not us. It's a very small number of tech and media billionaires. The handful of politicians they keep on their payroll. This is just deregulated late-stage capitalism. And yeah, they're trying to push us into post-capitalism, where you go so far in one direction, you find yourself the other direction. Media monopolies and the tech monopolies. Unregulated capitalism got us here, and Republicans are keeping us here. But they don't speak for us. People hate his economic policies. A majority of people doesn't even trust him to handle immigration anymore, and that was kind of his only thing. People know that prices are going up and that jobs are going down. That's why Trump's approval rating is 12 points underwater. Why the generic ballot question has swung 5 points back to Democrats since the election. And why Trump and his Republican leaders are 30 points underwater in the direction of the country. Just like with all those other low points, we will fight through this. And we will have our high points because those high points are still out ahead of us. Because really, Colbert and Kimmel are not silenced. Gavin Newsom isn't in prison. Free speech is still legal. And there's actually no such thing as a domestic terror organization. Like everything else, these are just things he's trying now. And the lawsuits will come. Court orders will come. And just like we saw with all those other points, he will pivot to something else. It's worse. And it's shit. And the future won't look like the past. But we will be there for it. Because no matter how many fences he tests and no matter how many fences he successfully knocks down, it doesn't take that long to rebuild a fence. Because it was really never about the fence in the first place. It was about the people who built them. And we are those people.